Hello, folks. This is Kevin uh, from Good Day, Good Prayers, as well as from Animal Taz. Animal Taz is going to be changing to Animal Chats. We were going to change it to Sights and Sounds, but there's a lot of people that have that, and so we decided to go to K.W. Wayne's Animal Chats. And so next week we will be changing it to that. We were told that we have to wait for 5 days, so it will be happening around Thursday or Friday. Well, tonight I'm wanting to talk about the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions just won their game. It's their 15th win of the year. First time that Detroit Lion team has ever won 15 in a regular season. They went 15-2. They're the number one seed in the NFC. Kansas City is also 15-2, and they are the number one seed in the AFC. So Detroit will get a bye next week, which will give them an opportunity to get some of their players healed up, which will be great. In the game tonight, Detroit, with a 31-9 victory, held Minnesota, which is a high offensive team, out of the end zone. They managed to get into the red zone, but they could not get into the end zone. They had 4 trips, and the one was a missed field goal, and the other 3 were good. However, Detroit, with only 1 field goal in the game, had a young man by the name of Jahmyr Gibbs, a 12th rounder, or excuse me, a first rounder, 12th pick in the first round. And that young man went wild tonight, scoring 4 touchdowns, which is either a record or tied for a record for the Detroit Lions. I believe it might actually be a record. And so he had a great night. He had almost 200 all-purpose yards. He was very much involved in the passing game as well as in the running game, and he just went wild. He had several plays that were big plays, 20 yards or more, and it was a great night all the way around for the Detroit Lions. So Detroit is going to have a bye. They're going to have chances for Terrion Arnold and some of the other players. I think Rakestraw will be back as well. And Amik Robertson did a great job tonight keeping Justin Jefferson from being able to do much of anything. And here's this great big tall man, and this man who's about 5'9" held him to just about nothing in the passing game tonight. That was quite amazing to see that. And Terrion Arnold did a very good job, although in the fourth quarter he got injured. In fact, I think it was the end of the third quarter he got injured. Now, he was questionable to come back, but they decided not to bring him back. They brought in Veldor and some of the other guys that you don't see all that often, and those guys were the ones that made up for the defense. Now, Aaron Glenn had the defense playing man-to-man tonight, and they did some extra blitzing. and they really got to Sam Darnold. And what was very interesting about their getting to Sam Darnold is that he wasn't able to do much of anything. Their rushing attack only netted them about 120 yards on 19 carries. And so that was great. And also Darnold did not have a good night passing. I think he had something like 165 yards on the night. And he had an awful lot of incomplete passes. So it was a bad night all the way around for the Minnesota Vikings. I want to thank those of you who have been subscribing to KW Wayne's Animal Chats. It'll be Animal Taz, like I said, for a few more days, and then it'll be changing to Animal Chats. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for taking a look at our videos, and also for giving us likes. We appreciate the thumbs up, and we appreciate the subscribers, and hope that more of you will continue to subscribe to both of our channels, also Good Day, Good Prayers. And we really appreciate that and your help in that regard. And remember that with YouTube, it's a good thing to share our videos with other people that you think might enjoy our videos. So feel free to do that, and we appreciate that as well. So now you have a good day.